Hi, I'm Eclipse Sky, and this is my dodging tutorial. Dodging, I think, is probably the most important mechanic of Guild Wars 2. Dodging can save you from enemies, it can save you from traps on the ground, it can save you from a world versus world Zerg that's trying to kill you, it can really save you from just about anything. So behind me over here we have the dodging tutorial that's in Queensdale, and I'm going to show you really just how to approach this and use it so that you can learn how to dodge effectively. So we have on the ground the area of effect markers, the red circles that indicate where your traps are going to be at. This is going to appear in dungeons so that you're going to see where things are going to hit you. Enemies will put up area effect circles that indicate where their attacks are going to come at you, and you can use this to predict where to avoid landing, where to avoid standing. Really just use it to avoid stuff that's gonna hurt you. So as it says down here, dodge to avoid danger by your dodge key. While dodging, you're temporarily invulnerable. You have your endurance bar down here that indicates how much dodge you have. You have 2 dodges. This is depleted each time you dodge, but it'll fill back up. Kind of slow, but you'll get it back. My keybind for dodge is my 2 button on my mouse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to this circle and I'm going to dodge through the trap. So, and I get the chest as the reward. So you see how I completely avoided the trap by dodging over it. And I never even got hit. So dodge back over it. And you see how my endurance meter went down a little bit, but it's filling back up. And so you can do this to totally avoid stuff. And if you're going to get hit, you can dodge out of the way. And this right here is the, I think, bread and butter of the game. Right there, if you can dodge, you can avoid almost anything in the game. Just that's how important dodging is to the game. So keeping that in mind, always have your area of effects circles enabled so that you can see your red circles and where stuff is going to get cast. And just I always recommend moving constantly too, because when things are being cast, if you're standing still while you're fighting something, you're probably going to get hit. It's just kind of likely. So for that reason, like while you're fighting something, I would be doing this, like while something's shooting at me. Unless you're stacking, of course. If you're stacking, the stacking mechanic would obviously be that if I had my team was all stacked on this and this was the mob, this NPC was the mob that we were trying to kill, we would all stand here and everybody would attack at once in a melee type formation, and everybody would stand in the same spot and attack. Melee, obviously, that's a stack. But, you know, for most other practical purposes, dodging and spreading out and moving constantly is gonna benefit you a lot. So that pretty much summarizes my dodging video. Always have that dodge keybound to something that's gonna be beneficial to you, and roll right through and get that. If you'll know that you evaded something if you get that white evaded message. So pretty well summarizes it. Good luck to you, and hopefully you'll evade most of your enemies from now on. So hopefully that tip will help you. I'm Eclipse Sky, and thanks for watching.